Why is fascism on the rise in the USA, Canada, Europe, and Australia, all around the Western world, when the Nazis and the Italian fascists were so clearly seen as evil enemies of freedom less than a century ago?
Such high, sink into miasma, born from the night, working plasma, the eye of my paranoia, beamed from a tiny screen, made to control ya. Slave to the God machine, stacking left and right up to the ceiling. From wounded pride, pathetic feelings, enrich the bottom line, shed blood for glory. Yourself, a new self, wrapped up for the plasma, visions of future wealth, freedom phantasma, the eye of my tiny screen, selling paranoia, slave to the God machine. Likes to control ya. Bodies left and right, reaching to the ceiling. No time to step outside. Forgotten feelings. We grow the bottom line. Glory, profit is divine, sacrifice is going. We can see you laughing now. Pretty soon you'll change your story. Everyone will know your lies. Everyone will see through your disguise. You just keep trying to hide behind your, trying to hide behind your televised vainglory.
Fascism is a hyper-conservative, nationalist ideology that centers national and often racial unity and purity. Fascism idealizes a sort of warrior culture in which it is not only natural but necessary for the strong to oppress the weak. It fetishizes hierarchies and has a destructive anti-intellectual streak, valuing action over theory. It appropriates much of the rhetoric of collectivism and champions working in the national interest, but tends to leave corporate power unchallenged, working in the interest of economic elites more than anyone else. But these states are consistently characterized by privatization, with state interference to smash labor unions and other working-class organizations where necessary. The police and courts were lenient with Hitler's brown shirts and Mussolini's black shirts, who carried out much of the street-level violence, letting them off the hook for assaults and murders while imprisoning and executing prominent labor organizers and socialists for much lesser crimes.
Do you know what they used to do to guys like that when they were in a place like this? They'd be carried out on a stretcher, folks. Like to punch him in the face, I'll tell you.
Look, everybody's entitled to be an idiot.
Well, for one thing, avoid the comfortable idea that the mere form of government can of itself safeguard a nation against despotism.
I highly recommend the article Fascism by Umberto Eco.
Arming anti-fascists with more knowledge about the nature of fascism so that we together can all be more prepared to smash fascism.